Hello everyone, I am back for another video. I know, right? Look, this is not some sort of upload schedule. This is just me having an idea and recording it. Today we're going to try to win a battle with mid Pokemon. So I have done something like this before, but these specifically are Pokemon that aren't technically horrible. Like they all have decent stats, but they're Pokemon that just don't get used much because they're just better options. Like I thought about this video because I was thinking about how I'll get to Vespiquen in a second, but first let's start with Wigglytuff. So Wigglytuff is a Pokemon that's overshadowed by Clefable. For some reason, it has a normal typing, which makes it really trash. So I thought I'd do something fun. It learns Calm Mind and Curse, so I thought I'd do a Stored Power set, because one of the biggest things about Wigglytuff that makes it kind of trash is that it has horrible bulk. So it has like Drifloon stats where it just has high HP for some reason, but then it just doesn't, it can't do anything with it. So we're going to do something with it. I gave it Stored Power because with all these boosts I think it's good. Oh, that's not good. Okay. this is already going horribly. Okay. What a nice welcome back to the channel. Guess I'll keep setting up though. I don't think it can do much to me. So we'll just keep setting up. I gave it a lefties, and it's max defense and max special defense, which I know sounds kind of weird, but I think that's pretty on brand for my channel to do something weird like that. So someone can leave it in the comments below. Does Curse, it lowers the speed, right? So does that make it so that Stored Power does less damage? I always say this, but I don't actually know if it's true. But we're just going to try. Stored Power is finally doing some actual damage, so that is good. And then we are going to go for Stored Power again. Okay, Stored Power. This should KO, right? Okay, good. All right, not going too bad so far. These sets are actually somewhat decent. After 5 years of making trash movesets, I figured I'd try to clean up my reputation and make something actually not terrible. But the max defense, max special defense is exactly something I would do. Okay, I did give the Wigglytuff Flamethrower, but it was never going to do anything. Okay. Electivire, another Pokemon that's just overshadowed by every electric type in the game. You know, if you are a competitive player, you know why Electivire is bad. I gave it Punching Glove, 2 punching moves, and then Trailblaze for its speed and knockoff. One of Electivire's biggest faults is that it's kind of slow. Especially even in Gen 4 standards, it's over. Oh, come on. Even in Gen, that is exactly why it's bad. That is a super effective move 4 times. Okay. One of Electivire's biggest faults is that it's not particularly fast, and it's not particularly bulky, and it's a mixed attacker, like a lot of electric types back in Gen 4 or whenever, whatever, right? So I thought I'd try to mend that by just giving it Trailblaze, and obviously it's max attack. And I feel like it just hasn't really gotten. Oh, I lived that pretty well actually. I feel like it just hasn't gotten much in the past few years. It got Supercell Slam. Okay, do we really need to do this? Can we not do this, please? Okay. Kill it, please. Oh my god. Okay, you know, we're good. Okay. Let's switch out into Parasect. Oh, wait, actually. Okay, you know what? Let's not switch out into Parasect. I just realized I have 3 Pokemon that are weak to fire. Okay, Audino. You're probably wondering why Audino's here. It's probably okay, Mega Audino is here, which I know sounds kind of funny. But Mega Audino is the worst Mega by far. It's just not. Oh, come on. It's just not that good, to be honest. I think it's considered the worst Mega, even with the new ZA Megas. I think this is still the worst one because it's wasting a Mega slot. But because you know, I don't really use Mega Pokemon anyway. The worst Mega is still better than just regular Audino, right? This Pokemon is, from what I understand, this Pokemon's biggest faults are that it just isn't doing much, because if you wanted a bulky Pokemon, you wouldn't waste a Mega Stone on it, right? So I don't. Okay, can I only give it Draining Kiss and Toxic. This is probably the closest I'll get to doing Stall. But let's just okay. So Wish happens. I'm gonna Protect. This is kind of annoying. Actually, I'm not gonna. I don't need to Protect. What is Protect going to do here? It's just gonna wait. Okay, I'll Protect because I think I need chip damage on the Corviknight, but. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I should have seen that coming. That's kind of my bad. Okay, but hey, we got 3 KOs, and I'm playing this in Nat decks if it wasn't obvious, so that's good. Okay, Meganium. So Meganium, another Pokemon that's often overshadowed. Its biggest faults are that, well, I guess it doesn't really have any faults, but being pure Grass type makes it kind of automatically not great. And it's kind of worse than like most grass starters. It's very bulky, so I tried to give it like curse and body press, but as you can see, I don't even have the bulk. Like I'm bulky. I think I'm max defense, max HP, but still not bulky enough to live a hit because Corviknight has a good enough attack. Okay, Synthesis. I gave a Synthesis. I feel like this is wasting my time. I don't know. I did give it a Rocky Helmet. I could stall them out. I could. Do I play this game? Let's see. It is possible, right? Because they're doing about half health. I think I can outlast this Corviknight. Just need to go for Synthesis a few times. I think it's perfectly fine that Synthesis is 8 power points now. I think that's a well-needed nerf. Okay, Synthesis. I feel like I'm annoying them. They might be taking a longer time to make their choice because like I'm kind of toying with them. Like I said, like to make Meganium good, I have to use stall, and I hate using stall. Okay, but okay, you know, like I think I'm not gonna get too far with this thing anymore. It's time to set up curses. Like I don't like using stall because it's kind of annoying, and if my channel is one thing, it's not to annoy people, it's to have a fun time. But I guess I could have set up curse a long time ago. I'm not sure why I did that. Let me go for another one. Oh wait, do I live the next one? I hope so. Maybe I miscalculated that. I am good at Pokemon, I swear. Like I am currently like first in tournaments right now. So like that is a cool accomplishment I thought I would mention. Like I said, even though my upload schedule is like kind of non-existent right now. Oh, well, you're getting wait, that is 100% doing more than half, right? Let's go. Okay. Even though my upload schedule is a little more like inconsistent these days, I am, at least for now, like pretty active on Pokemon Showdown. But like I said, if you're interested in checking out like just me playing Pokemon without like the camera and all that stuff, that is what I'm doing in my free time. So let's see. Okay, I feel like this is a stall battle, which like I mean I'm not surprised, but I do outlast this. I think I have enough bulk. This is not going to end well for them. But hey, this is probably the most like skilled I've played on this channel. Okay, bulk. Okay, you know, I can't tell if like I do outlast them. That's for sure because I am bulkier. I think. So yeah, you bulk up here. That does how much? How much? Okay, you roost for sure. Now the question is does body press KO if I'm in this range? I don't think so, right? It like gets like 40%. Yeah. That's not damage calcs, by the way. That's just me like saying things. Okay, like that's the thing. If they keep roosting, I'm not going to KO. I need the max defense, so we're gonna go max defense because they're not doing any damage to me, right? Like they're doing like 30% at most. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's go for the body press. Okay, yeah, they're not winning. Let's go for the root. Okay, yeah, they're not winning. Okay, you're not winning. Come on, don't do this. Okay, I will win. Okay, there you go. Let's wrap this up, shall we? All right, Ludicolo, I think body press just well, no, maybe this KOs, right? Yeah, 100%. Okay, you guys didn't even get to see the. Okay, I do want the. I'm gonna actually sack off my Pokemon. I want you guys to see the Vespiquen. Okay, I just want you guys to see what it does because this video idea came from Vespiquen. So I know I might be throwing here, but we're gonna. This is just a physical Vespiquen with heavy duty boots. Figured I would just do something with it. I really hope I don't lose this thing actually. Maybe I kind of screwed up by just switching out. But I wanted to show off this Vespiquen, so we're this thing is just gonna cheese me. Okay, maybe I should have. Oh well, do you have healing? You do. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna forfeit. I feel like I don't even know if staying in would have prevented this. Let me see. I'll try to win. This is a physical Parasect. Maybe I can win, like, just by like brute forcing it. No. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna forfeit. I think this Shuckle probably would have stalled me out anyway, even if I stayed in with Meganium. But hey, I actually managed to make use of these Pokemon. Meganium is probably the most underrated starter competitively, and I just made it work. So this is just a fun video to just test out some mid Pokemon. Like I said, if you want to just check out some more of my Pokemon battling, you can check me out on Pokemon Showdown. I am there a lot. But yeah, I'm just going to forfeit. I'm not winning this. But I think I'll count that as a win. I got more than 3 KOs, and I think if I stayed in, I may have won anyway. But I guess I'll say GG's. I mean, I kind of bothered them with the stall. But, okay. Make sure to stay safe. Have a nice day. Peace.